afternoon. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches. If you're a hitter, you have to cover the off.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, Dero, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, Dero, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Fouled off. Semien leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Fisher's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Fly ball out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Anthony Alford. For the series, he's 3 for 12. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the net.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Fisher is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So striding in, Sean Murphy. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. 3-1 to him now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Just foul. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Randall Grichuk is on deck. Oh, he had a go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full. And another foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's Randall Grichuk. His career numbers against Minaya. He's 1 for 5. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. Randall Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot, giving him an even 150 as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
In now, Brendan Drury. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotti in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Settling in now, Kevin Biggio. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Jays are standing in. Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Popped him up. Drury has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, Matt Olson. First time up, he went down looking.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and
we're just about set to go here as the Blue Jays come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that has really been productive this year. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, "Yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch." Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Derek Fisher. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in for the Jays, Anthony Alford. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Now batting.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now batting, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grichuk is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 2.
2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 3-2 now. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon, and that leads us right to our Oakland leaderboard as we see that his season total is good for 2nd best on the club. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Lourdes Gurriel. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
Into the box now, Randall Grichuk in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hard hit ball to second. One there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Sean Murphy is retired to lead off the 5th. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Stepping in now, Tony Kemp. And the count will be full.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not. But certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. The count now at 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The A's strike for... Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Still 1-2. Now the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To first, fielded cleanly. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 2-1 home.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. 2-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Anthony Alford. 3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
All even now, 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. One and 2. Here it is. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Tony Kemp. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So one away now in the Toronto seventh, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. 1-1, here it is. Ground ball left side. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Derek Fisher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To 2-2 now. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Jordan Romano will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Ready to begin the eighth, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the eighth, J.B. Wendelken is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 57.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Murphy corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The batter.
Into the box now, Anthony Alford. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. The 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it, and the inning is over. Blue Jays all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. And a bouncing ball foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
I got 3-2.
Line towards center field. Fisher is right there, one down.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Sean Murphy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their... Liam Hendricks enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 16.
Bottom of the inning now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by 1 at home, you've got a chance with that last at-bat. Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Travis Shaw will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Yep, 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First.